Okay, hello everybody. I am Mr. Krishna. So here in this presentation, I'm gonna present you about the chemical change, responding to the last class, the previous class about the chemical change that you already do the quiz last time. So here I'm going to confirm the basic concept of the chemical change. So this presentation will confirm your previous assignment, yeah, you already correct or not, so you can see from this presentation. This is my follow-up or my responsibility to deliver you the concept. Okay, the first one I'm going to introduce here is what is actually a chemical change. Now, what is chemical reaction? So I provide two different activities. The first one is destroying rock using hammer, and after that the second one is burning paper. Now, from those two activities, of course, the question is still the same. What is chemical reaction? So which one is the chemical reaction? So that's the question that you need to make in order to determine which one is what is the chemical reaction in this case. Yeah, so the question is, which of two activities is a chemical reaction? So that's the question. Now let's find out the answer of that question. By finding out the answer of that question, you can understand what is a chemical reaction is. The first one, you can see the picture. In the picture, the rock will still just a rock and just different shape after destroyed. Of course, it's getting smaller, right? When you hit the rocks using the hammer and using that metal things, of course it will getting smaller. Now, but it's still a rocks. The material is still a rock. The atom, the particle is still a rock. So that's why it will still a rocks. So no new materials, as what you already learned in primary. There is no new materials in here, so it is just a physical change, not a chemical change. And after that, let's see the second one. Paper is not paper anymore. After get burned, it become ash. Yeah, so here you can see that the burning paper will produce ash and not become a paper anymore. It's getting black. Even from the color you can see that it is not a paper anymore, while paper firstly is white and after burn it is getting black. Yeah, so it is a new materials. So what's the conclusion of these activities? Of course, the chemical reaction is the burning paper because it's produced the new material. Nah, that's the question. Yeah, the burning paper. Yeah, so the conclusion is destroying rock is physical change and burning paper is chemical change. So we can say that burning paper is also a chemical reaction because chemical change is the change that involve the chemical reaction. Now, what is the other example other than burning paper? What is the other example of chemical reaction to make you more deeply understand about the chemical reaction? As what you see from your textbook, the science textbook, page 171, figure 18.2. So I just take from that book. The picture is from that book to make you easier to access. So the burning of charcoal is one of the example of the chemical reaction. And remember, a chemical reaction will always have a formula. The formula of chemical reaction in burning charcoal is carbon plus oxygen with heat and will produce carbon dioxide and water. So that's the chemical reaction formula. This one we call as the chemical reaction formula. Now after I will assume that you already got the information about what is the chemical reaction. So after knowing about what is chemical reaction, The next step that you need to know is the type of chemical change. In classifying what are the type of chemical change, it's not just remembering, Yeah, you have to know how to classify the chemical reaction. How to classify? Yeah, you should think about based on what is the interaction within the materials. The materials interact with what? So that's how to classify the types of chemical reaction. If the interaction of matter is using heat, so we can say that this is the type of chemical reaction with the interaction between matter and heat. So I just say this as type 1. Type 1 in chemical reaction is matter and heat. As you can see in the book, the example is the sugar that's boiled, boiling sugar, of course, using heat. And that sugar will turn into caramel, and there is kind of dark materials, and that we call as the carbon. So you can see from the picture. Go to the right side is the chemical reaction formula. That's the chemical reaction formula. Sugar, and then with heat will produce the carbon, black or brown solid with water vapor. So that's we call as caramel, right? It's delicious. The second type is matter and oxygen. If a matter interact with oxygen and giving the chemical reaction, so this is the example, the combustion of sulfur in power station. So the formula of the chemical reaction will be like that. Sulfur plus oxygen. Sulfur is the matter here, yeah, and oxygen is the oxygen that what I said before. And then with heat, it will become the sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is not the same as sulfur, so we can say that it is a new material. The other example of the type 2 interaction between matter and oxygen is the rusty bicycle. The rusted bicycle or rusted metal or other things that rusted. And then second one is combustion or burning of petrol. The petrol in your car, in your motorcycle, so it's using petrol as the fuel, so it's burning is the matter and oxygen. The cellular respiration in our cell is also the example of the matter and oxygen. It is the reverse chemical reaction of photosynthesis, but not a photosynthesis the same as photosynthesis, because photosynthesis involves light, so it will be different case. So the next one is matter and light. So here is the photosynthesis. The photosynthesis involving light. So, and here is the formula. Carbon dioxide plus water with sunlight and chlorophyll will produce glucose and also oxygen. You already learned about that. So this is a chemical reaction. So what is chemical reaction formula is actually you already see from primary. So this is the chemical reaction formula. And then the more expert version of a chemical reaction is using the chemical symbol. So not using like this. Like you see that carbon dioxide have the chemical symbol is CO2. The water have the symbol of H2O. So later on you can use that. You can replace those words using the chemical reaction formula. Chemical reaction symbol, I mean. Next, type 4 is matter and electricity. Nah, thanks to the matter and electricity chemical reaction found by Volta, we can now enjoy the technology of battery. We can enjoy the technology of SU. So that's the power bank. Using this chemical reaction. So that's the formula. The water for electricity producing hydrogen and oxygen. Of course, there will be the ion. Ion will make the electric current. So learning about electrolysis, I need to tell you more deeply understanding about the ion. About the ion, but I will not going to discuss about that further, because of the point is you know about what is chemical reaction and what are the types of chemical reaction. Okay, so that's my presentation. my screen recording presentation, and this is also has the example of a screen recording presentation. And by the way, I don't use text, so this is naturally I talk. If you want to make the better version of the screen recording presentation, you can prepare the text first, so you know what to say, not spontaneously like this can be, yeah. But if you can do the spontaneously like this also, it is okay, yeah. So the conclusion of what we already discussed today is, first one, what is chemical reaction? Second one, what are the types of chemical reaction? I will summarize the discussion today. First one, what is chemical reaction? Chemical reaction is the reaction between matter and other matter that producing the new materials through the chemical change. And then the example can be burning paper, burning charcoal, petrol reaction with oxygen and other. And then the second one is type of chemical reaction. How to classify chemical reaction into different types? How to classify is using the interaction. See the interaction between matter. The matter interact with what? If interact with oxygen, so this is the type of chemical reaction with oxygen. You can take the example like petrol and oxygen, rusting bicycle, rusting metal, like that. Yeah, and then if the matter interact with heat, so it will be matter and heat chemical reaction. If matter interact with light, so it will matter and light chemical reaction like photosynthesis. If matter interact with electricity, it will be the matter and electricity chemical reaction like battery, fault element, HU, and power bank and other. Yeah, so that's the all for my presentation. Thank you.